Hey guys, it's actually started to get a lot warmer here in Colorado, which means spring is just around the corner, and you know after spring you got the summertime, and usually that's when a lot of people want to get in shape. So I've decided to create a series of videos where I basically review workouts that are available to the masses, whether it's available for free or available to be purchased, which I think the ones to be purchased will be interesting, but that will be in the future. And these video series are gonna be somewhat of a process with any workout program. It's gonna start off anywhere from 4 to maybe 12 weeks. So with that being said, the first series of workouts that I will be reviewing will be a free program that you can find on bodybuilding.com. And the reason why I'm starting with a free program is because not a lot of people have the money or want to spend the money on a program and then, you know, just get disappointed by what they buy, because most programs that you can buy from like YouTubers or popular fitness people online, they don't really showcase exactly what they put in their workouts, so you don't really find out until you actually purchase it. The first workout program that I will be reviewing, it is Ashley Horner's Charlie Mike program. So the reason why I went with Ashley Horner is because she's a mother of 3. I'm a mother of 2. She's had 3 C-sections. I've had 2 C-sections. She's very much athletically inclined. In her bio it says that she is a soccer player, and funny enough, she played with the Guam national team, and I practiced with the Guam national team. But yeah, so she's competed, I believe, in the WBFF, which if I were to ever compete in a competition, that's the competition I would want to compete in. Now it says in her bio she's a personal trainer, and then also on top of that a certified strength and conditioning coach, and she's nationally certified. Now I couldn't get the specifics on what exactly she's certified in, but at this time, because the program's free and it's off bodybuilding.com, which is a pretty reputable site, I'm not really worried about her credentials. Segue into how important are credentials for you when you're hiring an online personal trainer? Because for the most part, I feel like it does matter if you're paying for the program, but at the same time, the trainer isn't actually there to correct your form while you're actually working out. So I'm not sure how much of actually being certified really matters online. I just know, personally, if I were to be purchasing a program, I want them to be certified and know what they're talking about, and not just like copy and pasting programs from someone else and giving it to me. But comment down below. I'd like to hear y'all's opinion on how important credentials are to you. Further in about Ashley Horner, she has 14 training programs that she's created and are available on her site, which I think is, you know, it speaks for herself as far as how passionate she is about working out, and then on top of that, she seems pretty organized and dedicated to put out programs that are available for people. So that's just kind of the rundown as far as Ashley Horner's background. I'm gonna go into a little bit of details what the Charlie Mike program consists of, which is basically a 6-week program, 2 days on as far as working out and then 1 day off. I'm not going to be following that completely because I would just rather work out 5 days a week and then have 2 days off during the weekend. As far as nutrition goes, from what I've seen online, she doesn't really have a specific nutrition or meal plan to follow. A lot of it is measurements with your palm and hand, and then suggesting a certain amount of carbs, proteins, and fats throughout the day. So because of that, and because I haven't been able to get onto my macros yet, that's what I'm gonna do. Is gonna follow my macros and use that rather than just guesstimating with palm sizes. I will actually be tracking macros throughout this 6 weeks. Oh my gosh, I am parched. Okay, so some factors that I would like you guys to consider, because I am the one reviewing it. I want you to kind of know my background and my lifestyle right now and give you an idea of how easy or hard this program will be for me. I will be reviewing this program purely from a consumer perspective, and what I mean by that is I am not yet a certified personal trainer, although I do have educational background and experience within the fitness industry. So I have a degree in sport and fitness management, which I took a lot of bodybuilding classes, a lot of anatomy and physiology. So I have a pretty good knowledge base in the technical side of things. And then on top of that, I interned at the YMCA as a wellness coach, and then I actually worked at the YMCA as a wellness coach for a little bit. So I have the experiences as far as coaching is concerned and training. So coming into this program within the last 2 months, I've only really been able to work out maybe 1 to 3 times a week max. Within the last 2 weeks, I've only worked out once per week. So that's kind of where I am physically. And I will say I am naturally athletic. I grew up playing soccer. So working out and having high intensity workouts aren't something that I am intimidated by, and I actually welcome it. So that's something to consider as far as how I come into this program. I would say lifting wise, I'm an advanced intermediate, if that makes sense. That's kind of my background. If you guys followed that, I just want you to know the level I'm at coming into this program so that you have a better understanding. If you want to go in and maybe you feel like you're more of a beginner still, this may not be the program for you, because I think it says in the description that it is intermediate to advanced for people. I woke up this morning at 141 pounds. I decided that I would showcase my current physique, and just kind of go from there. Right now, the more I look at my physique, the more I feel more comfortable with where I am body-wise. Not saying that I'm satisfied with how my body looks, it's just I'm more comfortable with it, and I think to myself that, hey, it could be worse. So I don't really mind the lower half of my body. It's just more of my stomach that really is the bother, if you will. And yeah, the weird thing is when I do suck in my stomach and flex, I feel like there's a significant difference between my relaxed look and sucked in. But yeah, so that's where I'm starting at. I'm not really gonna take any measurements for this program. I'm just I'll be focusing on weight, body fat percentage. So at the end of this program, I will go ahead and make a bod pod appointment, do body fat percentage, and then just the look overall. Today was day 1 for me, so stick around if you would like to hear the review of the first workout. All right.
So if you have an open space like this program will be perfect for you. If you're the kind of person that doesn't like moving equipment around or kind of being in someone's way, then this program might not be for you. So the way that the workouts are structured is that you have a strength movement followed by 2 rounds, or not 2 rounds, but 2 circuits consisting of 3 to 4 rounds. So this is me doing my 1 rep max bench press, and I initially started off without a spotter, but then I had to call someone because I really didn't want to have any problems. Okay, so this is me starting off the first round of the first circuit. Overall, I thought that this workout was really good. Definitely challenged me. Although after the workout and going back home and rereading what I was supposed to do, I didn't challenge myself enough. So the way you're supposed to do the circuits is go through the circuit without any rest. So you complete, as far as like this workout is concerned, you do 3 rounds of the 1 circuit, then rest. And what I was doing was resting in between each round, which is okay. I mean, anybody kind of coming back into working out or trying out a new program, I highly recommend just taking your time and, you know, kind of feeling it out, especially if it involves movements that, one, you're not used to, or two, you've never done before. Okay, so I'm starting the second circuit of the workout. I believe this was 3 rounds as well. As I've looked throughout the workouts, some of them are 4 rounds, some of them are 3. This one I believe was 3 rounds as well. And with most of the movements, I'm able to perform them, but there are some weaknesses that I have. For example, in this circuit, it calls for me to do pull-ups, and I am not capable of doing traditional pull-ups, so I went ahead and did an inverted row, or I think these are called Aussie pull-ups. But yeah, don't be afraid to modify movements. So this was basically it for the workout for me. I do plan on actually going through the circuits throughout the next week or following weeks and have as little rest in between the rounds as possible. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Comment down below, tell me what you think, and if you'd like to see more of this series. I'll see y'all next time.